It's a direct-to-DVD sequel of the fan favorite Deep Blue Sea, pitting highly intelligent sharks versus a group of trapped scientists. Billionaire Carl Durant genetically engineers highly intelligent bull sharks for one of the most ludicrous reasons ever, but more on that later. Of course, all hell breaks loose when the sharks inevitably escape and terrorize the trapped survivors in their underwater research lab. Sound familiar?
Van Slamme Spotlight.
In the first movie, the sharks were made smart to harvest their brain proteins to combat Alzheimer's. This time, the billionaire's rationale is batshit crazy. Let's shine the Van Slamme spotlight on Carl Durant, the megalomaniac comically obsessed with staying ahead of the robot apocalypse.
Each day, their genetic structure evolves. My sharks are getting smarter. I created them, and once my research is completed, I will end them. All of them, so don't worry about the liability.
I love how the shark's like, I see you, motherfucker.
Van Slamme Clothesline.
When the mad scientist callously admires his killer creations, it's important to clap back and put them in their place.
Oh my god, my sharks are incredible.
Yeah, maybe they'll put that on your tombstone.
They really should have ended the movie with a shot of his tombstone zooming in on that engraving. That would have been hilarious. Now for the top 3 signature moves.
Top 3 signature moves.
Number 3, the illegal fisherman suplex. Looks like the days of his illegal shark finning are finished. Get it? Second is the half Daniel Spinebuster.
Come on, come on, come on.
Sorry, Leslie. He's half the man he used to be. And finally, the finisher, the Deep Blue Sea wouldn't want to be ya.
Go shots and kiss my ass.
In tense situations, it's important not to lose your head. Other highlights include the crappy looking surface entrance to the underwater research facility and Josh reaching to the mouth of a sleeping Bella to get a throat culture.
Oh shit.
Surely there are safer ways to do that. Deep Blue Sea 2 was a waste of sequel potential. It had many familiar beats of the original, but seemed more like a remake than an actual follow-up. What made the first so great was the characters and how they were constantly outsmarted by the sharks, all the tense situations where they encountered them, and how they cleverly bested them. This had none of that. It did have some good gore and shark deaths, but felt like a bait and switch, with the focus on the baby sharks rather than the 5 hyper-intelligent sharks that were conspicuously absent for the rest of the movie. On the Van Slamme meter, I give it 2 out of 5 masks. It really missed its mark. Or in this case, shark.
Van Slamme sequel pitch.
In this direct sequel to the first, the son of billionaire Sam Jackson's character, Russell Franklin, continues the research of Dr. McAllister and creates hyper-intelligent super sharks for a new underwater 4D escape room theme park. The sharks eventually take over and trap the players with real life or death challenges. LL Cool J returns as the park's chef and calls help from Thomas Jane and expert shark hunter and conservationist Jack Van Slamme to rescue the survivors and outsmart the super sharks. I call it Deeper Bluer Sea. Just ignore the second one. Thanks for joining me for Jack Van Slamme vs. Deep Blue Sea 2. If you like what you saw, be sure to click subscribe and tell a friend. Feel free to comment below on what your favorite moments were and what you'd like to see Slammaranged.
I should have seen this myself.
Yeah, maybe you were too busy patting yourself on the back.